Hello guys, welcome to my channel Unlearn and Learn. You will find programming concepts, data structures, algorithms and fun stuff, programming, coding, everything will be coming soon.
This is a brand new course on complete guide to Go programming. Alternatively, it is called Golang. So let's get started. So prerequisite for this course is either you have learned Go or a little bit of C programming. That will be fine. And we will touch base on many things like we will go ahead and learn about functions and do many things in this course, and we will learn from scratch. So anybody who has not even having the programming background, that is also fine. And we will now start the course on Golang. So let's get started. So introduction to Golang. Golang is an open source lightweight procedural programming language, and it is developed in 2007 by Robert, Rob, and Ken Thompson at Google and launched in 2009. Go is a statically typed and compiled language. It is very fast and easy to learn. So yeah, so basically first thing first, we will be learning about procedural programming language. That means it the execution of the program starts sequentially. So start right from the first statement to the next statement, and we'll go from there. We'll learn about it, and I will let you know like how the execution happens and everything. So and it is a statically type. So basically we are saying that it is a statically type, meaning that it variables have the type for it. Let's say there is a variable a which has a type int. So we will not be able to change the assignment of that variable to any other type. There are various types that we will cover, and it is compiled language, meaning that program is first compiled and then run. So yeah, that's what Go is, and we used Go language for building servers and web apps. So basically, server meaning that any request coming from front end will go to back end. Basically, these are terms widely used in the software programming, and we will understand that for sure. Yeah. So this is introduction to Go programming. So let's learn why we chose Go. And the reason that I have chose Go is because it is easy to learn. The syntax of Go is somewhat similar to C language. C, if you know, that it is also a procedural language as struct and on other things, and it is easy to pick up. So basically, if you are a C style or Java programmer, then you will be able to pick it up easily. And then syntax is very simple, like it is very similar we how we speak about it. So let's understand what I am trying to tell you. Here we are declaring a variable int a. So basically how we will declare that in Go is we'll use keyword var and the name of the variable and type of it, and we are assigning 25 to it. Basically how we speak about that is what we want to declare a variable. So we used var, and then what is the name of the variable? It is a. And what is the type of that? It is int. What are we assigning to it? It is 25. So this is how we speak. What we want to declare, it is a variable, and name and type equals to whatever we are assigning to it. As simple as that. So Go has pretty good documentation. You can read about that as well. I will give the links to the documentation in the description box. So as we all know that in the modern programming, concurrency has become a thing. So Golang has a concept Go routine, which is a lightweight thread managed by Go runtime, and this supports concurrency in Golang. It has growable segmented stack. That means stack is what we use in at the function level, which is used to store the variables which will be declared in that function. And Go routine has built-in primitives to communicate safely between channels. So channels is another concept which Golang introduces, which is used to communicate between two Go routines. So when we are storing any data structure, it allows you to share the data stored in the structure or a variable or whatever you want to store it in. Either it is a string, different types of variables. You can do that very well. Do that in Golang. So it allows you to have mutex as well. We will learn about it for sure. Then Golang can be used for networking. So networking meaning that we can use uh, Golang for TCP, HTTP server at production level. So it is excellent for writing networking applications basically. Moving forward, we have speed of execution. That means speedy execution. Unlike Python, Go is compiled language like we spoke, and it is very fast. The program is compiled first and then run. So basically, we need to compile the program, and there are many tools that we will see in the future that VS Code or other IDEs provide that we will see that what are the extensions we can use with Golang. So it is very fast. Next, we have there are many libraries which you can use of to build the functions, build the whatever you want to build in Golang. Basically, there are packages native to Golang and another packages which are developed by developers, and those can be used when we are developing any application or a networking application or any of that sort. If you want to do a parsing or if you want to do asynchronously executing of the programs, that is very well being taken care of in Golang. So let's move ahead with the basics of Go. So the main function where the entry point of every Go program is program starts execution from main. So main is a function. Basically, function is what being leveraged in procedural language that has a single responsibility. Let's say a function calculates a sum of two integers. So that is a function. But the point here is that we are saying that the program starts executing from main. So the main function is the entry point of the program. And there is one more function in it which is used and can be declared before main that executes only once, and we can do some initializations in that. So if you want to use any other modules, yeah, so modules we will touch base in later part of the course, but just to give you heads up that this is used to like initialize any variables or anything, and it is executed only once. So yes, we will just go and learn about coding, and then we'll go to first program of ours, that's package main. So we will say that function init like we spoke now. So we will say fmd, this is a package for you to print any statement to console. So we'll say inside init and function main. So this function main is what we spoke, that it is used as an entry point of the program. So we will see the execution of the same. Now this is our first program. So like every other programmer, we will go ahead and write hello world, as this is our first program. Okay. So yeah, now, so there are two things. First, we can go build, main.go. We can build, it will very well create a executable. We can see that main.exe has been created. So now we can directly run it as well. So we'll just say go run main.go. This will run it, and we'll be able to see the output soon. Let's wait for it. Now that we can see that I have used FMT, imported FMT. It is a package implemented, formatted. It's used to format the input output of the functions. It is very similar to, it says that it is analogous to C, printf and scanf. So similar like that. It is FMT, this is the package, and we can see the output here inside init. So first, like I told, init is executed first, and then main is executed first. The output is seen as inside init, and then next is inside main, and the next print statement prints hello world. So yeah, this is the first of the lectures or sessions, you can say, on Golang, and I will put all the resources needed for it in the description box, and let's start coding.
Thank you so much for watching the video. Do like, share, and subscribe. See you soon.